What is going on, Star Wars fans and Lego friends? I figured I would do a fun little video on some mail I got. I actually kind of forget what it is. I believe it's some knockoff Lego bricks. Let's open the package and see what is inside. I tried to cut around all this tape, and yeah, this guy sealed this thing up real nice. Look, he was writing me secret notes. Alright, let's see what it's in here. Alright, typical, same probably manufacturer as it always is. Okay, I remember now. Remember placing this order. Okay, so lots of goodies here. It's actually kind of exciting for anyone who is Clone Wars fans. I got a bunch of knockoff clone commandos, kind of like what we saw in the Bad Batch near the end there. I just thought they were so cool, and they've been around for a while, and they've just been coming up more lately, so I was like, ooh, need some clone commandos for the collection. I figured these 4 knockoff ones, they'll do it for me. I believe one of them, yep, one of them is Gregor. So I'm going to open these on up, and let's take a look. Alright, I am almost done putting together all the figures, and but I figured I would do one last build for you, so I saved the best for last, and the best for you guys. I just figured this would show you how they come together, and how much building you have to do. These aftermarket figures, there's a lot of extra details that go into them. Or not details, sorry. A lot of extra work that goes into them. You have to basically put the hands and all these other things in there. You can tell that they don't quality check them like Lego. You can also see like little burrs on certain like parts of the print, like on the back of the helmet here. You can see there's like a little mark on the very back. You can see that with certain guns as well. I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, so looking at this Gregor figure, I would say it looks like the body and face is exactly the same as the other figures, but the arm does have some special printing for him, so that's kind of neat. These figures also, they have these, they kind of remind me of like space diapers, but you put them on here and they add a little bulk, and they do match up very well with the print. They do look like space diapers to me, and it does make the connection between the legs a little weak. I haven't looked at it, what it looks like without the belt, but with the chest armor on yet, so maybe we'll take a peek at that. It's a bummer that Gregor doesn't get his own body printing. However, he does get a custom printed neck piece here. This is pretty cool. It reminds me a lot of the official Lego piece, but it's actually more tailored towards Star Wars, which I think is really neat. The quality of these pieces, the extra pieces, they feel really nice. The legs feel a little loose, otherwise the arms and head and everything actually feel more tighter than usual, but getting a good look here. Backpack looks like this. Attaches as so. Oops. I think it's a DC-17, but you know, that was the pistol name. It was kind of all over the place because of the video game and canon and all that stuff, but I think it's a DC-17, but I know this is like the Clone Commando carbine there, but maybe you guys can let me know in the comments what that is. I'll have to brush up on my Star Wars history here. So, and then you got the helmet to finish the bit, and you guys can decide if you like the visor on or visor off. I'm not sure if Gregor even has that extra visor on there. I think that looks really cool just the way it is, but if you want, you can go ahead and add the visor in. This visor is not different for, oops, this is not different for him. It's the same visor share along all the Clone Commandos, but yeah, he looked great. So every clone came with a base plate and an extra hand. Literally every single one came with a single extra hand. And yeah, let's bring him in. So here is a clone without the armor. Looks a little weird. So no visor on the helmet and no armor. Just kind of wanted like a naked view, so I'm gonna put that there. Here is the fully done up Clone Commando. I think it looks pretty spectacular. When I first saw it, I thought, oh no, the visor looks a little animated for me, although maybe that blends well into your Phase 1 collection. But I actually like it. I think they look really, really good together. And here's a little same one, but the action pose. You can see he's using that clip that they added for the gun there. Really cool. I think they look great. And here is, you've already seen it in the Gregor build, but here's the backpack. Just some close-ups on that for you. And space diaper. You know, space diaper sounds funny, but it's probably more practical than we think. Alright, so here are the battle droids. A little glossy, but the joints are all very stiff, which I like. There's also some, I don't know if you can see it on here, but there's little circles all next to their eye right here from the injection molding process. So not as pretty as Lego. You can see even some more circles there. But they have firm joints, and I'm sure they would look fine in an army builder. So you got 4 of those. And then these guys. So I really would love more super battle droids. They are kind of pricey to get a bunch, though. But for this price, they're cheap. The only problem is that they're black. And I've never seen any black super battle droids before. I don't really care. I think it'll be kind of cool, but it would be nice if they were in like the gunmetal color. And they're too wide. Both the droid packs only came with 1 base plate per bag. And so, or I'm sorry, 2 base plates, and the bags were just, they were all together. But I thought it was a little strange considering all the other figures got 1 plate each, but these ones only, they have to share. With the regular battle droids, kind of makes sense. With the super battle droids, they don't fit, so I put them sideways like this. And that's the best way you can put them together. Anyway, that's it on these figure kits, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I think overall I'm going to give it like a 8.5 out of 10, just because you know, it's not real Lego, but honestly the printing is spectacular. Just looking at these guys gets me excited. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, see you next time.